Hello, Libras. All right, Libras. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's in your cards, Libras. Let's go. All right, let's see what's in your cards. All right. Set the tone for your reading. Start packing. Your new dream home is loading. Oh, nice. Okay. Somebody may be buying a new home. Your new dream home is loading for somebody. All right. Let's get into it. Maybe somebody's been praying for a new home. It could be a new job, new something, right? Or just feeling like a new you. We are in a new moon, right? Some people celebrate the new year. So let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards, Libras. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay, this card wants to jump out. Visualize harmony. You all are a very harmonious zodiac sign. So 477, visualize harmony. Release worry and welcome peace. So be comforted. The fears that you have are not supposed to be yours alone to hold. So visualize your angels taking them from you, leaving you with only harmonious peace. Sit in meditation right now and picture a bright light washing over you, evaporating all your fears. Then take a few deep breaths and picture what harmony looks like to you. 477. That's right. Visualize harmony. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. All right. Let's go. Okay. So, visualize harmony. All right. Let's do it. Let's see. All right, Libras. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. This is your card, Justice. Okay, nice. Justice. This is your card. So it looks like balance within. And again, harmony, and harmony. Your new home really could be you, your physical body, your new home. You could really feel like you're balanced out within. You can feel like you are at peace. Talking to you wherever Libra is in your birth chart. That color pink connects us also with the heart chakra. Your head and heart may not be at war with each other about something. It could have, but you've made some kind of connection here. Somehow you made some kind of connection. Yeah. To move on from some kind of heartbreak. 3 situations could have been heartbreaking for you, but you've decided to move on from some kind of heartbreak and just give it some rest, right? Maybe some energies talked about you behind your back, maybe assassinated your character, but you've decided to move on from it, right? Get back in the saddle again. You're moving on. You're moving on. Yep, you're moving on from something, right? All right. To grow your abundance and your prosperity. That's what you're doing. That's right. Because I feel like somebody was moving on to, this connects us with Venus. Something has been an emotional roller coaster for you, and somebody's visualizing harmony. And so somebody wants to have a life that they love, a life that they're pleased with. Excuse me. A life that's aesthetically pleasing for you, right? So this is an internal balance. This is you, an internal balance. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're balanced out with yourself, right? Yeah. So that's how your money is going to start growing. That's how you're going to start seeing your money growing. You're making peace with something. You're closing out something. You're walking away. You're moving on from something. Some kind of deep heartbreak. Something that was said to you or said to a loved one or maybe it affected somebody's money or you affected somebody's money. Something happened where somebody's money was affected. But yeah, I see your money growing. I feel like you and somebody are at peace with something. something you're going to get out of it, what you put into it. Right. So you're back in the saddle again. I feel like you're moving on from something. Because somebody was holding on to something. Holding on to some kind of fire, anger, something was holding on, disappointment, heartbreak, something was hanging on to something. Maybe you feel like somebody was talking about you behind your back, or you caught some kind of wind, because we're talking about air here, head and heart being at war with each other. But remember, with sword energy, what is a duality? It's two sides to everything. Two sides to everything. Yeah, two sides to everything. So, yeah, but I see you cutting ties with something. I see you cutting ties with something and moving on. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been in a poisonous environment. When you analyze things, you could have been in a really, really poisonous environment. The energy just could have been poisonous. Whatever poisonous means, drinking, whatever, could have been a lot of negativity, negative conversation about something. So, because 3 looks like lips. So something could have been some kind of inspired action, or somebody could have been hanging on to something, but the environment, whatever the environment was, it was just poisonous. Yeah. Yeah. You may have felt like you were baited into something, but now you're free. You're free from something. You could have. That's why you got back in the saddle again. You're free from that. You're moving on from something. You could have felt like you were baited into, some kind of conversation. Because now somebody's thinking, why? Like what? Why? Just why? Yeah. Possibly there's an Aries involved in something. If somebody has Aries somewhere in their birth chart, where they would basically like it's their way or the highway. Now the light is being, shining on something. But now somebody is free from something. Anyway, you're moving on. Yeah, moving on from thinking somebody's talking about you behind your back, because that's what you have in common with people. You and somebody have that in common. Yep, you and somebody have that in common. And these are loved ones. What's interesting, these are loved ones. These are family members. All of this is family members in a real toxic environment, like a really poisonous environment. So there's an Aries and the Empress card. Somebody could have a child with an Aries. You could have a child with the Aries. Somebody jumped to some conclusions about something. Somebody took a real impulsive action here. To bully somebody, to do something as far as money was concerned. Something around money. The other side of this is Taurus. Other side of this is connecting this to Scorpio. So somebody was obsessed, some kind of an obsession around money, thinking people thought that things came too easy for them. Somebody was being bullied, mixed up with a poisonous environment, somebody's kids. So there was a vain and vengeful spirits. It was 2 Taurus and Aries. Somebody's mother, somebody's child. Libra is involved. Well, you're a Libra. Scorpio. I'm looking at the planetary alignments here. And something with two people, like when somebody walked away, some kind of character assassination, we would jump to some conclusions about some things, making impulsive decisions, nobody's talking to anybody, people being pulled in different directions, people feeling overwhelmed, just in a very poisonous environment. So what Source is trying to bring here is bringing people together in a very compassionate environment. Trying to bring people together in a very compassionate environment, divine environment. There's two energies you won't be talking to anymore. One of them, for sure, that's easy. That's going to be an easy breezy something. You're just done altogether. The other one, eventually, you're going to move on because it's going to remind you of this. Yeah, it's going to remind you of this one. This here. Because you have the whole world in front of you. You have the whole world in front of you. 6, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so something is you closing. In order for you to completely close out the cycle, you're going to have to close out something with two energies. That's the only way you're going to be completely free. So only you know what this is. You're going to have to close out with both energies. And go into her. Yeah, so, and then go into Hermit mode so that you can be in receiving mode of downloads. So you can visualize harmony. So you can start visualizing harmony. Yeah, so I see you taking a leap of faith, moving forward, and just thinking about, you know, all the expansion in front of you, talking about, you know, something totally different. Whole conversation is changing. Expansion. Anticipating, you know, this just expanding. Expansion. That's what the conversation is going to be about. Harmony, expansion. Just a different kind of conversation. Totally different kind of conversation. Seven of Wands. Definitely 6, 7. Yeah, you and somebody are going to be talking about, like, having telepathic conversations. The prayer and meditation, but you and somebody will be having telepathic conversations. Yeah, of just kind of sort of how, like, going back to the past of just how you were being used as a pawn, you know, in a game. Yeah, for money. Yeah, two people accepted money. Yeah, here we have, and so, and I do see you're talking about compassion as well. You're pouring into yourself. Intuition is definitely heightened. Intuition is definitely heightened. Having more compassion for, you know, children and parents and those kind of things. Just doing more pouring into yourself. Just finding your own star. Hope, bliss, and optimism. Alright, let's see. Let's close this out. We're just visualizing harmony. Awakening. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Step out of your comfort zone. Find out what your north node is. Find out what your north node is. What is your north node? That's pulling your birth chart. Find out what your north node is. What is your north node? Yeah, aromatherapy. So yeah, there's messages also in different scents too. So some kind of citrusy scent. You got, looks like lime and orange and also lemon. Maybe, what's the other one? Yeah. So citrusy scents, maybe vanilla, eucalyptus, and just other scents here. And those are messages in those scents as well. But Source wants you to find your north node. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next video. Bye.